Hey guys, what's up? I just want to show you something pretty sweet for the Honda Spree. So we just got these guys in a day and a half ago, and they're already half sold out. So if you want to get 10 miles an hour for your Spree and you want to do it soon, grab them because I think I only have 5 or 6 left. So what this is a lightweight aluminum CNC billet pulley. Okay, this is a speed pulley for the Honda Spree. I had these made about 10 miles from the shop here, so USA made, bingo, Pacific Northwest. Machinists I've been dealing with for about 15 years. But anyways, this is gonna replace that really heavy, bulky steel pulley that you have on your Honda Spree. So it's not just for Honda Sprees, this is for your Honda Elites. And I tell people the quick way to find out if your bike has a variator or not. This is not a variator, okay? This is a variator. So difference between a variator and a fixed pulley is a fixed pulley, your belt stays in one position the entire time. A variator, I'll make this simple, it moves in and out, okay? So your belt's at low speed or idle, your belt's down here. At high speed, your belt rides up here, changes ratio. That's why the Spree, you have to use your feet to take off, and it's really boggy till it gets up in the RPM. So these pulleys are a direct replacement. You just pop off your original one, you put this in its place, you put it back together. We did pick up about 9.5 miles an hour with just this piece and a fresh OEM belt. So OEM belts are important to run a good one because the wider the belt, the higher it's gonna ride up here. I will say with these pulleys, you will lose bottom end. There's no way around it with the Spree. You get top end or you get bottom end, changing your transmission parts, and essentially this is like being a taller gearing, okay? So there is a sacrifice on your bottom end. If you guys already have pipes and bores and stuff, it's not gonna be a big deal. If you're stock and you have a lot of hills starting off from a hill, this is gonna be a little bit harder for you to take off. But in general, the one we tested, the Spree we tested was a 30-mile-an-hour Spree, tapped out wide open, and it was just screaming. This, you can pretty much cruise at 30 without being a high RPM, and we got about 40 out of that stock Spree. So that's pretty good, 100% stock other than this, and just an OEM Spree Honda belt. So we do sell belts as well. So if you're not sure about your belt, get this and the belt at the same time. They're OEM Honda replacement belts. So again, these replace your stock pulley. They go in place of that heavy cast one. So they're just designed differently than your cast one. They're probably, I need to weigh one of the steel ones, but I imagine this is probably 15% the original weight. So you drop a little bit of weight off your crank, and then you get this more aggressive ramp angle, and it's spaced differently. So we tested for about 3 or 4 days in here to get this depth just right. So pop this guy on, get 10 miles an hour. Again, your bike has to be in good running condition to get those gains, but we just took one in here as just a customer Spree, decided to pop this on just to see, because we made one on the lathe and then just had a bunch made. So again, only available at Scooter Swap Shop, USA made. Sorry, I'm dirty, been working on bikes at 8 o'clock. But anyways, I'll show you guys where this goes. It's really simple and easy. So you're gonna take off this, on this motor, you're gonna take off the cast, that thick steel pulley, and that's gonna go right in its place. So super easy to install. You're gonna have to take your belt off, of course, and then what I tell people, when you reinstall this, and obviously this is not right, but when you install this and then you install the face, what I tell people to do is in the back, squeeze this pulley down to get the belt high up in the front and bolt this together. Okay, you don't want to bolt this thing together with your belt sitting down here because it'll never go on, it'll go crooked and you'll mess up these splines. So anyways, it's just as simple as pop your old one off, pop this on, and enjoy some miles per hour. So if these do good, maybe we'll make a few other parts. We've been kind of messing around with the gyro and the Spree just because it's fun, it's different, and they're cheap. Anybody can get them. They're never really going to be fast, but they're quite a bit of fun. So check them out. We got them at scooterswapshop.com. Well, we may have them. Like I said, they're selling really fast. We sold half of our batch yesterday alone. So a lot of people are going to love these things. If you have a big work hitting a pipe and whatnot, if you have gears, this is going to be a massive gain. Just remember, if you live in an area with steep hills and whatnot, you will suffer from a dead stop taking off. Once you get into a little bit of speed, it'll pull totally fine, but you're gonna suffer a little bit down low from your takeoff. You can't have it both ways with the spree. You can have top or bottom. This is gonna give you top end, which is what most people are concerned about. If you live in an area where you have a lot of flat roads or you have a lot of long stretches, this is probably gonna get you better gas mileage for one, because your RPMs aren't gonna be so high all the time. And then you're also gonna pick up the huge speed. So these are 59 bucks. They ship 2 to 3 day priority right here from Portland, Oregon. Again, made local right here as well. So check them out, order one up, and I'll try to keep these in stock, but I can only make them so fast. So have a good day. It's Wednesday. We're gonna do shop talk today, a live video. We got a new employee, another redhead, so it should be interesting having 2 gingers in the shop. One is brighter than the other. Not mentally, but the hair color. So pretty cool. We have a new staff member to help out around the shop, so we're getting really busy here. So shop talk a little later today. So think about any questions you guys have. It's Wednesday today, so think about any questions you have, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, share, subscribe. If you guys want to see new parts, you know, the round stuff is really easy for us to make. Complex stuff that's for the spree, we actually can make a big bore kit and we can make a variator, but the numbers, the minimum order quantities don't support how many that we'd be able to sell, because it's really a small market. So small stuff like this is easy for us to do. However, we did send a whole entire engine out to Taiwan and had them give us a pricing on prototyping a little mini variator, which you could do, and a really nice cylinder kit with the CNC head. But the cylinder kit with the head would be around, 200 bucks. And I still think people are going to go for the Chinese $100 kits that are horrible, but I think people would still go for that over the really nice high-end $200 kit. So, because I think I have to make 300 of them, which would take me forever to sell for a spree. So, main point of the story here: put this on your bike, gain 10 miles an hour, 8 to 10, be happy. We do have OEM Honda belts as well. That I would suggest having a good belt. For this, having a good belt in general is always going to be a gain. So have a good day. Check back in later. Subscribe. There's a little button on the lower right, somewhere down here. There's a little picture of a bell. Hit that bell, and that'll give you that'll alert you when we're going to do our videos when we go live. So again, a lot of our live videos, we give away free parts every week. It's typically $100 to $200 in free parts every week, and you won't get those notifications unless you click the bell. So click the bell, sign up, share with your friends, and then post away. You guys have any questions, feel free to post up and I'll answer them. So have a good day, guys. Ride safe.